Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Chae. This is teacher Anna from Listen and Speak. Welcome to our English class. How are you?
I'm so fine.
Okay, that's great to hear. Are you ready, Chae?
Yes.
Okay, let me share your book. So this will be our lesson for tonight. It will be all about school subjects. So look here. Can you see your book? Let's just wait for a second. It's still loading. Okay. So this is Chae's book for tonight. It's a our story. It's all about school and our school subjects. Okay.
Uh,
So let's start with number one. What's our first subject here? We have
Art.
art. What's next?
Math.
Math. Next one we have
Science.
science. How about here?
Magic.
Music.
Soccer student.
Oh, it's social studies.
s-
Social.
Social study.
Social studies. How about the number six?
PE.
PE. So I'm gonna ask you, Chahi, what's your favorite school subject?
Art.
Okay, let's say my favorite school subject is art.
My favorite subject is art.
Okay, let's say it slowly, okay? Just slowly, Chahi, so I can understand you. Let's say my favorite school
My
subject.
favorite school subject is art.
Very good. You need to say it slowly, okay? Don't speak very fast. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here, thanks for sharing. So teacher's favorite subject actually is science. This is my favorite subject. So I can say my favorite school subject is science.
My the art.
No, that's for me. That's teacher's favorite subject. Okay?
Yeah.
That's for teacher Anna. Your favorite subject is art. My favorite subject is science. Now let's go here. This will be our first set of question and sentences. I want you to look carefully, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have question here, Chahi, and we have answers in sentence form. So let's start with number one. We can see here he's playing soccer. I think it's PE. The subject is PE and the day is Friday. So I will ask a question. When do you have PE?
I have PE on Friday.
I have PE on Friday. How about here? Look, what do you think is this? What subject is this?
Art.
Okay, so I can say I have art on.
I have art on Monday.
Okay, now can you ask teacher Anna? It's your time to ask.
When do you have math?
I have math on Tuesday. Now I will ask you, Chahi, when do you have science?
I have
When do you
science
have
on
science?
Monday.
Very good. Now ask teacher Anna, please. When do you have? This is social studies. Can you please
When do
ask
you
teacher? One more time.
Thursday
One more time.
have social story?
When do you have social studies? Can you say it properly? When do you
When
have social
do
studies?
you have university?
I have social studies on Friday. Now I'm gonna ask you, Chahi, when do you have music?
I have magic on Thursday.
Okay, so that's how you say it, okay? It's how you say when you study this class. You add the name of the day, like if it's Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, okay? Now let's go
Mm.
here. Chae, look please. This is another question and sentence for us to learn. I want you to look properly because sometimes it's confusing. Now we have a boy and we have a girl. Remember, we use he for boy and she for girl. Okay, so I will start with this one, okay? When does he
Mm.
have or sorry, what when does he have science? So we can say he has science on Thursday. Okay? Okay, now it's your turn, Chae. I
Mm.
want you to listen. Okay? When does he have music?
Mm. You have music on Monday.
Can you read properly? He has
He
music
has music on
on.
Monday.
You're reading too fast. Don't read very fast. Can you try it again, please?
He has music on Monday.
Are you okay?
Yes.
You look like you're not okay, Chae. Just tell me if you're not okay. Now let's start with the next one, okay? Let's talk about the girl here. When does she have math?
She has music on Wednesday.
She has math on Wednesday. Okay, that's great. How about here? Let's try the next one, okay? It's your turn to ask teacher Anna.
Okay. What does she have? PT. PE.
PE. Okay, we're talking about the girl. You said she. She has PE on Tuesday. So we're done with this, we're done with this, we're done with this, and we're done with this. Okay, now I will ask you, Chae, okay?
Yeah.
When does he have social studies?
He has social study on Tuesday.
Very good. Now you ask teacher Anna, please. Can you ask
Um,
teacher Anna?
when does he have art?
Oh, she or
He,
he?
he,
Because here we don't have art here. This is science, social studies, and music. Only here we have art. So you say, when does he have art? And I'll say, he has art on Wednesday. Now I'll ask you, Chae, okay?
uh,
When does she have science? When does she have science?
he has science on Monday.
Very good.
Mm.
Now your turn. You need to ask teacher Anna.
What does he have PT?
PE.
He,
Okay. Are we talking about he or she?
he,
He. Okay. So I can say he has PE on Friday. Okay. Now I'll ask Chae again. Chae, when does she have music?
he has magic on Friday.
Nice one. Now you ask teacher Anna, please. We still have one here.
He When does she have social study?
She has social studies on Thursday. Wow, we got all of the correct answers here. Thank you, Chae. Now we will now go to our next activity, okay?
Okay.
It's all about this. Okay, what do we do in this subject? So we learn different subjects like social studies, PE, and music. Now we will learn what do we do in each of these subjects. We have number one. What's this?
And picture.
Paint pictures. Very good. How about number two?
Their math problem.
Solve math problems. This for math. How about number three?
The expression math.
Do experiments. This is for science. How about number four?
Sing song.
This is for what subject is this?
Music.
Music. How about this one?
Read math.
Read maps. I think this is for social studies. And number six,
Play sports.
what subject is this? Chahi.
Basketball.
No, what subject?
P.
It's PE. Very good. Now, this is our question and our sentence pattern. I want you to look carefully. Can you see this? Yeah, so this is the first example that we have. So I will ask Chae. Chae, what do you do in art class?
I paint picture.
Okay, it's very simple. You will just add the word I. Okay? The word
Okay.
I to this phrases. So now I'll ask you again for number two. Chae, what do you do in math class?
Your math problem.
I
Third math problem.
Please don't forget to use the word I. It's part of our sentence. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So let's start with this one. Number three, I'll ask you again, okay?
Okay.
What do you do in science class?
I do experiment.
Very good. Now, it's your time to ask teacher Anna.
What do you do in music class?
I sing songs. What for number
What do
five?
you do in social studies class?
I read maps. Now, I'll ask you for the last one. What do you do in PE class?
I play sports.
Very good. We're done. Wow, that's a good work. One, two, three, one, two, three. That's nice. Now, let's go. You told teacher Anna your favorite is art, right?
Yes.
Why do you like art, Chae? Why do you like
Um,
art? Teacher Anna?
fun.
Mm-hmm. It's fun?
Yes.
Yes, very good because painting pictures, it's a fun activity. That's nice. So you can say, I like arts because it's fun.
I like art because fun.
Very good. Now let's go down here, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here you need to listen carefully. This is a little tricky. Okay? So
Okay.
here I just want to remind you in this sentence we do this. We add S to our action words. Okay? Solve will be, what's our next new word? It will be solves. How about paint?
Paint.
Paint. How about read?
Reach.
Do?
Does.
Does? Sing?
Sings.
And lastly, play.
Plays.
Play. So this is how we will use our action words like this one. He solves. She solves. We will add S. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So here, let's talk about number one. I will ask you, what does she do in math class?
She solved math problem.
Very good. How about for number two? What does she do in science class?
She um,
She does.
she
Does. Yes.
experiments.
One more time. What? Or sorry, we are talking about a boy, so we should use he. What does he do in science class? He
He
does
does experiments.
experiments. Are you sleeping? Are you very sleepy, Chehi?
No.
Okay, so if you're sleepy, you can tell Teacher Anna, okay?
Okay.
Okay. How about for number three? This is art class. We will talk about this boy. Can you ask Teacher Anna, Chehi?
What does she do in art class?
He paints pictures. How about here? I'll ask you. What does he do in music class?
He sings song.
Very good. How about for number five? Can you ask Teacher Anna? What
What does
does she,
she do in
social
uh
studies?
social study class?
She reads maps. How about for number six? I'll ask you, Chehi. What does she do in PE class?
She
She plays.
plays soccer.
Okay, we can just say sport, okay? She plays sport. Can you say that?
She plays surf.
Okay, she plays sport. Very good. That's nice. How about we go here? Think we still have something here. Ooh. Okay, we don't have the things to play this game, but we can read the sentences together, okay?
Okay.
What does
What does she do in PE class? She plays sport.
go here?
What does she do in PE class? She paints picture.
Is this correct?
No.
No, it's not. It should be for art class, not for PE class. Okay, now let's go here. Okay, we
Okay.
will read this together. So we have characters here again. I will be I will be the girl you will be the girl and I will be the boy, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I'm the teacher also. This is Ben, our new classmate.
Welcome, Ben. Hi, Ben. I'm Ming. Nice to meet you.
Hi Ming, nice to meet you.
When
When do we have art?
we have art on Thursday.
What do we do in art class?
We draw pictures. I'm very good.
I see.
Let me show you. Follow me. What do you think?
Oh, wow. So look, do you think her drawing is nice?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I think it's very messy. Oh no. So we will answer questions about the story together. Okay?
Uh,
Okay. Can you please help me with this one?
Ben is Ming's new classmate.
Very good. Let me write it, okay? When does number two?
When does Ming have art? To Thursday.
How do we say that in a sentence? You can
Ming
say
have art in Thursday.
Ming has art on
Thursday.
the Thursday. How about number 3?
What does Ming do in art class?
Mhm. What's your answer?
Um, she drew picture.
Very good. Now, let's go here. Okay? I will ask you questions and you need to use your sentences to answer, okay?
Okay.
Okay. For number 1, who is Ben?
And is Ming's new classmate.
When does Ming have art?
Ming have art on Thursday.
What does Ming do in art class?
She draws picture.
Very good. That's nice. You got all of the correct answers. 1, 2, 3. How about we do this one? It's time to read some new words and sounds together. The mo,
The Mars, star, the stones, and draw home.
very
Cute,
good.
cute June played a tune on her flute.
Flute. Can you say that?
Flute.
Okay, another word with the same sound. We have the word roll. You say it?
Draw.
And for this batch, we have the word dune.
June.
Dune.
June.
Okay, so we need to practice this sound so you will sound better while speaking English. Okay? That's why we
Okay.
read these words repeatedly with the same sounds. Now, we will try this together, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about Danny, Lucy, and Jack. So let's start with number 1. This is Danny.
Danny has art on Monday. He paint
Paint.
picture.
Paints. We add S. Remember?
Okay.
The paint will be paints. Paints. Pictures. How about Lucy?
Lucy has math on Thursday. She served the math.
Or we can say she solves math problems.
She served math problem.
How about number 3?
Jack had science on Friday. He the
He does.
he does experiment.
Okay, so we can say he does experiments. Okay, that's nice. You got all of the correct answers, Chae. Thank you very much. Now we're ready to try something new down here, okay?
Okay.
Ooh. So I'm gonna ask you, okay?
Okay.
Chae, when do you have art class?
Uh, Tuesday.
How do you say that in a sentence? I have
I have
art
art
class,
on Tuesday.
art class on Tuesday. Again, I
Art
have.
I have art class on Tuesday.
How about for number 2? When do you have English class?
Mm, two.
Oh yeah, it's on.
There's each on Thursday and Tuesday.
Okay. So we can say I have English class on
I have English class on
Tuesday
Tuesday and
and
Thursday.
very good. That's amazing. How about here? We'll do this one together, okay?
Okay.
What does she do in music class?
One.
Oh, yeah, I'm asking you to answer it in a sentence. What does she
She
do in music class?
sings song.
Very good. What does she do in PE class? Or sorry, what does he? What does he do on PE class?
He plays sports.
Very good. Nice one, Chae. You're doing such a good work. How about we do this one together, okay?
Okay.
Oh, wow. So we will play spin the wheel, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so you need to say stop.
Stop.
Okay, we have number two. So for number two, we have this. I want you to listen first, okay? So
Okay.
we have here a boy. Okay, so you use the word he. Okay? So we have two sentences here. The first one is he has science class
On
on
Tuesday.
Tuesday. And then the second sentence will be all about what does he do. So we can say he does experiments. Okay. So we have two sentences each, okay? Now we will try again, okay? Say stop,
Okay.
please.
Stop.
Oh, again, it's number two again. One more time.
Stop.
Oh, number one. Okay, let's go and try number
She
one. She has
she has math on Monday. She
solved.
solved
Oh,
math
oh,
problem.
very good, Jahi. Now let's go and say stop.
Stop.
Ooh, number four.
He had music on Thursday. He sings song.
Very good. One more time.
Stop.
Oh, it's number six.
He had study.
Social studies.
He had social study on Saturday. He
Read.
thought he read map.
Very good. And still we have number three and number five. What do you like? Three or five?
3.
Okay, let's go to three.
She had art on Wednesday. She she
Hmm. Paint.
paint picture.
Very good. Now, for number five, you will ask teacher Anna, okay? So you say, what does she have on Friday? Can you
What
ask me?
does she had on Friday?
She has PE on
Friday.
Friday. And then you ask me again, what does she do in
What does
PE
she do
class?
on free class?
She plays sports. Now we're doing this nicely. We did nice. Thank you very much, Chae. Now let's go down here, okay?
Okay.
Ooh, this will be an example. Oh, and just an example of sentences, but it's just the same. So let's go here. I want to show you what will be our lesson next meeting. We will talk about our town directory. Can you say it? Our
Our town
town.
directly.
So we will talk about the places we can see around our town. We have the bank, pet shop, fire station, and more. We will talk about this next meeting, okay?
Okay.
And also, we will have new sentences and new activities to do. So I have a question for you, Chehi. Do you have a pet shop in your town?
Yes.
Ooh, if you have a pet shop, what pet do you like?
Dog.
Ooh, you can get a dog inside a pet shop. This is a part of a town where you can get food for your pet, a good pet, and some things that your pet needs, like shampoo, clothes, and more. Also toys for your pets. You can get it from a pet shop. So we will continue next meeting, Chehi, because it's already time. You did so nice. Bye bye for now, Chae. Goodbye and have a great night. Bye bye.
Bye bye.